part of doing this, you know? It's part of the fun. Oh, do I have to hit the live button now, I think? Yes. No. Okay. Supposedly it's live. Yep. It is. Okay. And I can hear myself. Perfect. Okay, almost done. Hold on. I know there's a way I can do this. There we go. I feel like the UI for some stuff is just confusing. Oh, it doesn't like that. Can I get just a regular link? If this doesn't work, then I'm just gonna go ahead and start. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's going. Let me see if I can. Okay, I think I'm able to watch this, change camera angles, and see chat, so good. I'm gonna do one more thing real quick. I know that I'll need sticky notes for the CRAs later. Yeah, okay. Let's get started. Okay, I see somebody here. If you want to say something on chat, even just to help me make sure I can see it, that would be lovely. I'm very new with this setup that I'm streaming with, so. But hopefully the audio is a lot better and the video is a lot better. It seems a lot better to me. And I'm going to be able to do multiple camera angles. I've got some other cameras set up for once I get this big box opening, because this is you know, sort of the wide view. And I've got my compare dolls in the back. A couple different Fairyland boy types and different versions of Fairyland tan skin to do some comparison with. Bunch of paper the cats are going to love. Yeah, I can do that. I like to take pictures of how things came, so I'll be doing that every once in a while. I got quite a few heads. It's nice that they are like labeled as to what they are. I know long time ago there were DDE orders that I did that had event items and they just came in blank boxes, and a time or two I ended up getting things that weren't what I ordered, and you know, I'm sure things not being labeled had something to do with that. Stuff got worked out, but you know, I think it's a good idea to label stuff. And I think I'm just going to do this number. My cat is so excited behind me about having a box to climb in. Alright. So I got a tan big boy and some heads, and I think these are event items. I don't know which I want to do first. I'm a little worried about the look back heads. I've seen some owner comparison pictures, and they really did a number on them, so I'm not incredibly hopeful that I'm actually going to like them. I'm hoping that like a wig and face up will make it okay enough, but just totally blank heads next to each other, it's pretty striking, I suppose. It's a good word to say. Also, hello! I can finally see some of you guys' chats. Yeah, so let me take a few pictures here, because this helps me keep up with like what I got when, and because sometimes I have the memory of a goldfish. Hopefully you can't hear all the crinkling that's happening in the background from my cat. So interesting. This is a calendar with measurement table, which is nice. Dina. Oh, actually, here, I'll do this number. Let's go to this camera. Let's see. this a little bit less glary. That works well enough. So Fairyland calendar, Dina on there. It's funny, this is December 2022, you know, on here, but we're already in July, almost August. Very useful calendar. Cheshire. Wolf guy, I think his name is Alan. I'm not as good at keeping up with this stuff as I used to be. I wish I had gotten him. He's real adorable. But I also kind of love Anubis themed things. She's really pretty. I actually, she's much prettier in owner photos than she was on the Fairyland site for me, for some reason. I'm still not a fan of her outfit, but I love her headpiece and her shoes, and like the seat and sort of Egyptian themed decor that you could get. But I just got a headpiece and shoes. Those should get shipped to me soon, so I have much less regret about her now. The Miwa bunny that I really wished was a dragon. This guy with the smirky smirk. Angela. She's really pretty, but People 65 girls are just too big for me. Too big. But gorgeous. I forget this one's name. I think this one is Ingrid. I think this was People 65 Carol, which I actually really like her, but again, People 65 is too much for me. Too much. Oh, and then there's like a little sort of montage of most of them. Just neat. I'll probably sell this. I do like this measurement chart though. I might make just like a copy of it so that I have it. And then I probably won't keep this calendar because I don't super care about this kind of stuff. So once upon a time I probably was a big like super fan sort of thing, but not anymore. Little DD pamphlet thing with some little hair clips. I'm going to do the event heads first. That's what we're doing. Let's see. Tried to get the Anubis mask in a split. So now that there are two Anubis things out, which Anubis are you talking about? The real Pookie one or the Minifee one from the current guy that's out? I was bad and I put in an order for the new Anubis guy that's currently out. I did it before the weird unicorn thing that they just did. Like, I'm glad that it's not for me, but I also kind of wish that it was. Like, the proportions are very weird for it, I feel like. I'm no horse expert, but there's some neck missing there. Like, have they seen a picture of a full horse? And you know, it's all skillfully done. Just proportions are weird. Oh, Minifee one. I've seen different splits for them put up like on Instagram and stuff. I mean, I guess there's a bit of not danger, but risk in doing that. I really kind of hate how decentralized the doll hobby stuff is anymore. I kind of feel for anybody just getting into the hobby because, like, if you don't already have connections in the doll world, it's really easy to get scammed and it's hard to find information. These are actually really adorable. Yeah, and the wings too. I might get some horns. So this is the event head. I forget even what this is. Winking elf something. Chiwu. Oh yeah, that is Chiwu. Yeah. That is some weird labeling that's never been in there before. Oh, never mind. I just can't read. Okay, neat. Well, there's those guys. Take a picture here. I'm just glad they're letting us buy the different pieces separately. Instead of, you know, having to do all these, go all the rigmarole of like splits and just, you know, buying extra stuff if you're really hardcore like I've been before. That's nice. Alright, so we'll just stick you over here for now. Because I totally need more heads. I have so many doll heads. I also like that you're able to get it in different colors. I think I saw, what was it, dark gray listed as a color. But I didn't see like actual pictures of it anywhere. Which would have been nice to see what, you know, what that means and what that is. I feel like I feel like I've seen that head before somewhere, but I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know. This is L. Yep. L in normal skin. Yeah, it's so weird. Oh, sorry, I've been on not the camera I thought I was on. My bad. Whoop. Here's... Come on. There's some delay for my monitoring of it, so... There's L. Let me get my other L real quick. So this guy is an elf L. He was the Christmas event head, and he's still got the original Let's Face Up, so he's not blank, but you know, it works, I suppose. Let me catch up on your comments here real quick and see if I can set him down in a way that will work. Here we go. Sorry for the shadowness of it. Yeah, it helps a little bit. Let's see, let me catch up here. Oh yeah, little headbacks are difficult to find. I've got a couple of smaller, like, I don't remember if they're little fee, real fee, Pookie fee headbacks. I don't know where, like, if you follow me on Instagram, can you message me there and remind me? I will look and see if I have a little fee headback. If I do, you're welcome to purchase it from me. Hey, Bean Sprout. Hi, Kaita. And yes, box opening. It's been a while since I've done a box opening. So, let's see here. Sorry if my head gets in the camera. I'm just... Yeah, they're... it's so... same yet so different. Like, they messed with the head size and they messed with the eyes. I mean, they had to mess with the eyes to mess with the head size, but... I'm gonna change cameras real quick and move this so I can take a picture. He's such a beauty green boy, but I love him. Yeah, they are incredibly different. And kind of luckily, I knew this before the order came in. I saw someone else had posted comparison pictures. So I've kind of already gotten to go through my phase of shock and grief. I say that mostly joking. These are just dolls, and there are much more awful things happening in the world. But there was definitely a phase of disappointment for sure. But, you know, like I said earlier, I'm really hoping that some eyes and a face up and a wig will, and not putting them next to each other, will make things a bit better. Alright, so there's that one. So I ended up getting a normal skin L so that I could have a People 60 size Gaius. And I got a Beauty White Lish so I could have a People 60 size Lum, which, I don't have a body for this. But I figured at some point Fairyland will come out with some People 60 size something that I just gotta have. Like, if I really hope they come out with a People 60 size dragon, I would be on that in a minute. Like, take my money. Yeah, I mean, basically all the remake heads they've done have just been really weird, and, you know, I'm hoping. Oh, I really hate the Lish remake. I'm hoping it's just, you know, you'll adjust to it and it'll be fine. But, oh god, they're so much less pretty. Like, I really like the big bobbly head of the original ones. But, I mean, Fairyland's been going in a direction of, like, shrinking down head size. Which, proportion-wise, makes sense. Like, it kind of should be that way, but... Ooh, that would be real nice if Karsh came back. I know, I think, is it Shiwu that they have currently out? I know I got one with, the Anubis boy that I bought. So, unfortunately, I don't have an SD size Lish to compare with, but I do have a Minifee size that I'll put up with the other camera for you guys here in a minute. So I also got a tan Lish. I just figured I'd get them all out at once. I also have one of the original release tanning Lishes, so we'll be able to compare that tan, which, I mean, we know it's going to be different, but since I have it, why not do the comparison? Why not? Okay. So, I guess we'll just do her. She doesn't want to keep her wig on anyway. And she actually also has the original Fairyland, not Fairyland, Let's CP face up as well. Yeah, okay. So let me get this positioned here. Maybe I can make this a little bit better. Can I? Let's see if I can turn the camera upside down here real quick. I don't think I can. No, sorry, you guys are gonna have to look at an upside down image. Sorry, I don't have a way to change it. But I will cover her up so at least the lighting for the two of them is the same. Or as same as I can have it anyway. A good bit of difference still. And it's a little deceiving with the one having a face up and one not, but I wish they would separately release the glove hands that they did. Those were real nice. The Lish, she's like not as detailed. Like her little Cupid's bow, like everything's softer. But I don't hate the Lish one as much as the L one. The L one just seems quite a lot more different to me. Though there could be bias there. I also kind of like L more than Lish. I guess I could do an L and a Lish next to each other for you guys. So, fun guessing game. Which is which? Which one is the normal skin one and which is the tan skin one? Or, is that better? I will figure this out a bit better for next time. I'm sure there's some delay in chat, but I'm going to go ahead and open up my big boy. I was so concerned about this package. I'll swap back. Because, like, it's 1 billion degrees outside. And it was supposed to be delivered yesterday, and they kept bumping back the time, bumping back the time, bumping back the time. Like, it was supposed to be delivered at 11 a.m. and then 8, and then, you know, kept going until it got to like 8 or 9 o'clock and still didn't get delivered. And then they moved it to being delivered today, and then they delivered it today and didn't ring my doorbell, didn't say anything. And so it's just like sitting in the hot sun, and I, you know, happened to go and check just for fun. And the box was like pretty warm. So I was like, oh no, my stuff, it's gonna melt. certificate, and I like that there's a DDE certificate and a Fairyland one. Oh boy. I got a bunch of different hands. And hopefully Dee Dee didn't do the sneaky thing where, which they've done to me before, where, you know, you order a new doll and you order hands to go with it, but they end up giving you the in-stock hands that they have rather than ordering from Fairyland. So your hands and your doll's body don't match. This was years ago, and, you know, they've improved in other areas since then, so hopefully that's not the case. I mean, this stuff looks like it matches, so I think we'll be okay, but I feel like that's kind of shady to do. Or at worst, like, just kind of like inconsiderate. Like, I get it from a business perspective, but as a I'm paying for a thing sort of thing, I don't like it. Yeah, I've had a number of USPS bungles lately that, thank goodness, have gotten resolved. But I had them lose misdeliver 5 packages in a row. Luckily, none of them. Well, a couple of them were like, oh my god, I am going to rage if this is gone. But the particular scenario in which it was happening, they ended up getting marked as delivered, but they weren't delivered to me. And so, you know, even if it had insurance on it, if I hadn't been able to find them, then I would have just been completely out the product and the money. It's like, what's the point of even insuring it? Like, you guys messed up. Anyway. Yeah, and turns out one of never mind. I won't go into it. It's fine now. I've actually even, like, traded contact information with the person they kept incorrectly delivering to, so we're like mail buddies now. Can you, like, sit up, my guy? There we go. I am a little bit disappointed because when I ordered him, I thought he was, I forget the name of it. Is it Motion Line? The one that has different hip joints where they actually, like, sort of click in place. But he's not. Which, you know, it's fine. It's fine. And I'll change cameras here. I did get a Merwin boy, but I kinda wish I had gotten something else, but with how much they've gutted the faces that they offer, like, they don't really offer a lot of the ones that I like anymore. Unfortunately. Wait a minute. Did I not? No, what? Hold on. Oh, it's right there. I thought they didn't send me my sleeping head. But they did. They did. Let's put the classic #1 hands on. Bring chat back up. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm hoping I end up liking the sculpt better once he gets a face up and a wig and stuff. Like, without one, he looks strange, especially with the eyes that Fairyland sends dolls with for some reason. Like, they pick awful eyes to send them with. Like, completely the wrong size of eyes. So we're gonna change you and put the L head on. And now I have a tan L. Hooray! Yeah, I've started slowly but surely putting 12 millimeters in my Minifees, and it looks way better. These will probably be probably not 12. 12 is probably too small, but 13 millimeter or something. Not 16 millimeter like they come with. Is it magnetic feet? Yeah, it's got magnetic feet. I guess we'll go back to this camera. Ah. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with him, so I have some Egyptian themed kind of dolls that are SD scale, and I have an Unoa girl that I'm going to do up. And I was like, I've always wanted to get one of the original tanning L's, but it's just never happened for me. So when this came up, I was like, well, okay, I guess I'll do this. Let me grab her real quick. Well, she's so orange compared to him, though. I guess I'll take your lid off, too. That's not so bad, though. I don't mind that. Oh, their head size difference, though. Oh, my God. Her eye size is awful, too. Yeah. There we go, that's a little better. Yeah, that's decently, maybe they're on camera they're a little bit more stark in color difference than in person, but when you do face up and blushing and stuff, it'll be, it'd be fine. I wonder how they look standing next to each other, though. Okay, good. She is a smidge taller than he is. She actually looks like bigger than him. I'll take some pictures. I'll move this other camera up so you get a little bit better angle real quick. And if I have to zoom out a little bit, I'll do that too, but we'll see how that works. Trust you're standing more, I think. I pretty much always have my dolls in doll stands. I don't tend to give them the opportunity to betray me. I'll zoom out a little bit. There we go. So yeah. My other tan girl has mellowed quite a bit. That's okay though. Sir, can you please sit? Thank you. I don't know if I have any good clothes for them. Let's see if I can pull something out from my drawer real quick. Let's see. I've been working on trying to redo my doll clothing organization. It's still a work in progress. I don't have a ton compared to my other dolls for SD clothes. They tend to get one thing, and that's, you know, they get one default outfit and that's it. Alright, let's see here. And I have even less for girls to wear. Most of what I have is boy clothes. Or, yeah. Not that the girls can't wear boy clothes. They certainly could if they wanted. Belle Dandy outfit I'm still working on. I'll try that, I guess, on the boy. The other thing is, I think most of the stuff I have is all for, like, people 65, not people 60, so. Well, girl clothes anyway. Or, like, odd one-off sized stuff. It's okay, I just gotta find the right thing for him. Do I have an SD wig that I put on them? I also don't have much in the way of SD wigs, but that's okay. Belle Dandy too. I was a big fan as a kid. My SD dolls. I wasn't originally planning to get any more SDs unless like some of my girls came up. Because I was gonna only have, as far as humans go, have a girl and a boy that would end up being like cosplay dolls. So that's why I have the Belle Dandy outfit. That way, like, I could indulge in a lot of the things that I want, but, you know, I've got enough dolls where I really can't have one for everything that I would like to have a doll for, so. See, I think this is going to be way too big. Yep, because they changed the head size. But I think I can put this on this guy. Because my Karsh guy has been bald for a while. And his head cap doesn't like to stay on. And he's loosey-goosey. I should really restring him. And I can see already I might end up doing a For My Doll order. I generally like to make my own wigs, but certain styles, like, I don't want to make. I'll just buy it from somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna look for some other hair, but yeah, see, this fits my Karsh guy okay. Not that you can really see there. He's got neck problems. I wonder, maybe an MSD wig will fit him, because that was an 8-9. Let me find a wig. Hold on. This isn't really what I'm thinking, but just a test to see if it fits. So this is a MSD sized Soom. Is this Leak World or Soom? Yeah, this is Leak World, which is a complete crapshoot as to what size it actually is when you get it. Oh, look at that. You can wear MSD wigs, and he's an SD. Well, he's kind of giving me like tan skin Howl vibes. Like Howl drank a dark potion or something. I think it's just the wig. Granted, Howl's hair is a little bit different than this, but yeah. Well, there you go. don't remember what size this outfit is. Oh, this is a whole thing. It's a whole long drapey thing. How doth this work? There we go. A red wig to be freaked out, hell yeah. I don't think I have a red one, but that is a good point. I do have a normal skinned Jury 20 head that has a really cute face up. And I was able to get all the Howl jackets from Sapphire, so I do eventually want to be able to throw a Howl together. I don't think I'll have him a doll dedicated to being Howl all the time, but oh, this is lovely. I mean, this isn't the style for where we're going to end up, but for now it's interesting. How does this thing work? Welcome back. Depending on where you are, hopefully you and the puppy did not boil while you took them out. Oh, I didn't put eyes in him. He's kind of creepy without eyes. I guess he also doesn't have underwear or pants on, but... or shoes. I feel like this is the second one of these outfits I have. My Pupil 65 guy is wearing this too. Oh well. Oh yeah, sorry, I went and found some stuff in the drawer. He's not fully dressed though, like, he doesn't have shoes, he doesn't have pants. He's wearing an MSD sized wig. Didn't have any eyeballs in. I do have the Howl jackets if you guys want to see them in kind of more close-up detail. They're really nice. I mean, Sapphire took really good pictures of their stuff, so that might not be very high on the would like to have list, but let me put her wig back on. I figured you meant something like that. Let's see. Do they look... yeah, the head size isn't quite as awful when they both have a wig on. Actually, let me do this number. I have another little camera so I can do a shaky hand cam. I also wonder what the color difference is with my older tan girl. Let me grab her real quick. Ooh, don't fall. It's actually really close, which is nice. Because I got her secondhand from a friend, so I'll put the Lish head on her. Even though that face-up is incredibly lovely. I think she's a Fairyland, which is nice. Yeah, that's not too bad. I feel like Fairyland's getting better at stabilizing their resin colors. So many projects, so much resin. I've been working on dioramas. I suppose I can flop around and show that since there's not really anything else for me to open. That's all the things I got. Let's see. So I ended up being able to get some PAX units again to do dioramas with, and I've got a few of them started. I've got my unicorn space up top, and this one, and then I'm gonna do like a Lolita T thing in this one, and then I don't know, garden plant something. Not real sure about the others, but working on it. Oh, it's funny, I didn't even see your comment about asking to see the dioramas. There you go. I'll zoom in on them here. Hold on. Takes me a second to be able to update what you're seeing and get a good angle on it, because the device I'm looking from takes a moment to update as well. This is I went on a plant craze. Got a bunch of plants. I can't keep plants in my own house because my pets will devour them. But so I figured my dolls could have plants. Also, this guy was painted by a friend of mine, and he is so lovely. I love him so much. I also love the gray resin and the beefy boy body type. Yeah, I had similar dioramas set up before at another place, but renting, you just end up, it's a big hassle if you're moving and such. So yeah, I finally own a house, and so now it feels worthwhile to invest in doing this type of thing again. And I'll use the other cam to show you the other ones. Hopefully I can keep it from being too shaky and looking at the actual correct things. This one's kind of filled with some junk, right now, but it's hopefully going to end up being kind of my Lolita area. So, you know, I've got the twins and a chair, and I've got this nice little thing in the back that's got some tea sets in there, and I started getting some perfume bottles. All this stuff is taking quite a few years to get, but you know, as you run across stuff, you get it. And this one's kind of a mess. This is my unicorn one. Come on. From Uncanny Dreams, kind of chopped down a little bit in size. And there's still more I want to do to this one, but all in good time. That's really it. The rest of this is just, you know, there's just stuff in there I've been playing. I guess also there's my mermaid one. I love the sort of outfits that I've got going for Fish Stick. And all the little hidden stuff, little shrimp, crab, goldfishes, all the mermaids. I have way more mermaids than I thought I would ever end up with. Oh, he fell over. He's not going to stay a mermaid, though. I was just playing. But yeah, and then I guess over here I've got like the actual like doll storage. Sorry if the camera angle is like awful. I can't really see what I'm pointing the camera at. But, yeah. I suppose I can show you another recent addition that I got. I finally got a Minifee Sunni. She's adorable. I love her little elf ears. I gotta figure out who she is and actually get her a body. She's on a boy body at the moment, but yeah, that's okay. This is actually kind of the first time I've ended up needing bodies. Normally that's not a thing for me, even though I have a ton of heads, but most of my heads are extras for bodies I already have. So I hope you get to make a diorama one day too. And the hope is to make these like interchangeable. Only a few of them are going to be permanent dioramas or semi-permanent. So yeah, so many projects to do. Lots of little things. But unless there's anything specific you guys want me to show you, I might call it here. I know there's some delay between chat and video, but I think it's been long enough, so I'm going to call it here. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. I hope to do this stuff more often and maybe even make a video or something. And oh yeah, thanks for messaging me. And a reminder, I'll actually let me do that. I'm going to do that right now. Why not? Let's look for the little feet head. Hold on. Michael's is having a sale on diorama supplies. What kind of diorama supplies? What are diorama supplies? Alright, so I have a white skin head back, but it looks kind of small. 1 second. Let me grab my little fee here. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Meow. Let me grab this. Oh, swap cameras here. Give me 1 sec to get all my stuff over there. Hi, bud. Hi, kitten. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Okay, so this is my little fiance. She's so yellow. I'll take her head back off. Oh, they actually get in camera, sorry. Isn't too awful sized. Let me try to carefully put her faceplate on there. Huh. So it goes on there, but there is a little bit of gapping, and it like sticks off the side a little bit. Let me grab a real fee faceplate real quick. Huh, I might have to go have a look-see at Michael's. We'll see though. I need to plan stuff out instead of just buy. You know what? I think, let's see. Maybe these. Okay, so this is a little fee faceplate that I've got here. So I don't think I have any real fee faceplates. And like I said, this fits. There's just like, come on, like for this newer like event head back or faceplate I have, there's a little bit of a lip here, but you know, it fits like it's supposed to. And my original little fee faceplate fits, and there's a little bit of extra lip around it if you can see, but you know, well, it works. Let me put her back on her original, and you know, her original one, there's a little bit of like lipping that happens in some places, but it, you know, not nearly as much as is on this guy. I don't recall what skin tone you said you were interested in, but if you want this, just let me know. It looks like there's a little bit of like hook funkiness that happened here, but or maybe maybe it's an air bubble. I think that, I can't tell. Maybe it's hook something that happened, but it's mostly cosmetic. It's not gonna affect it working or fitting or whatever. Okay, yeah, this is white skin, so she's a really, really old white skin, and this is a newer white skin. And in fact, this is brand new white skin that I just got. So it's mellowed a little tiny bit, but not a ton, at least from what I can see in this lighting. So yeah, noodle on it. Let me know what you think. And other than that, I'm gonna head out and I think play some Minecraft. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. And we'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.